Hello again. This is Lloyd of Israel Art, and I am doing part 3, getting these girls closer and closer. I said women, shouldn't say girls, sorry, I apologize. Don't mean in disrespect, I have the utmost respect of women. Was raised in a matriarchal household, as I guess most black men, actually. And probably a lot of people of other ethnicities, so it's not just a black thing, but I just do have the utmost respect of women. Have 2 beautiful daughters myself, along with my 3 sons. And yeah, that was my disclaimer. All right, so now at this point, I have just want to get further along in here and try to get some more jewelry on them, and once again make them look even closer to the end of where they will arrive, which I'm not even sure where they'll arrive. We'll find out together. All right, here I go. So, in the last video, I was adding a little bit of yellow to her eyes, so I'm actually going to go in and try to clearing some of this up, as some of the yellow started to blend in with the pencil and took away some of the golden look. Probably should go in here with some yellow markers, but we're going to, since we started with the yellow pencil, we're going to try and maintain that course for now. I will admit that a lot of my art is based on kind of just exploring, which is probably the case for most artists. Just to keep on exploring and trying things to see what works and what doesn't work. And then sometimes you may try something that didn't work the last time again, just to see if you could figure out how you can get it to work. All right, so once again, I'm adding some pen in the eyes here to make them stand out a little bit more. Now, I'm going to even add a little bit of pen surrounding this yellow to make it pop a little bit more. Because I want their eyes really golden, really golden. May have overdid it a little bit, but that's okay. It'll be fine. All right, so kind of running with trying to make them look as regally and beautiful and goddessy. I'm huge fan of Black Goddess, for sure. And I don't mean just like the popular Egyptian Bastet or Isis or all set. Some people say Isis, but I think originally it's all set. So I am just want to try to get more beauty that seems to not be portrayed as often as I think it should be into the world. And I'm not going to go and say that, there isn't other kinds of beauty, as I actually find that the world is beautiful. In fact, I think most creatures are beautiful. And I'm sure even the ones that I may be kind of like, are beautiful as well. When I say creature, I mean life. I don't mean like as if trying to put women as not creatures, because they are as creatures and not humans, because they are what I consider the most complete human. As they're the mothers. They're the ones that make everything happen. So, all right. Now, I'm going to go in here and get her unk going. She has in her hair. I want to clean that up a little more, actually. Eraser. It's right here. Okay. Just clean this up a little more. And then I can it's always easier to put black in after you add the light color. But sometimes if you add the light color and you got a lot of gray in there, things start to muddy up. And then you lose some of the brilliance. So we don't want that. So here we go. All right. So now here the ankh is like, my goal is to have it look like as if it's braided into the hair, like the braids overlap in such a way that it takes in the ankh. There we go. You know, and then it pops out again on the other side, right in the middle. There we go. Okay. Might need to use a little pen in there to even that up a little. Yep, and then I'll just keep that. There we go. I'm gonna add a little bit of black here, like I said, just to make the yellow pop. And there you go, the ankh. It's coming together. Such one of my favorite symbols. It symbolizes life. Also, kind of symbolizes a certain level of creation, which I guess that is life. But I mean, as far as like, you know, women and the womb and all those things that I won't go into, you can listen to many an Erykah Badu song, and she goes into that. And I think that that's beautiful. So, all right, now I'm gonna add a little bit of shadow below the ankh here. Show that it's sitting, even though I might have done better not using the black. Probably should just use the dark pencil instead of the ink. But it's too late. Keep going. One of the things I learned from one of my teachers many years ago, some of the best advice I ever heard is just, he would say, forget it. Just keep going. He was a huge fan of not focusing on the mistake and just say, you know, just keep on rolling. It'll all come out okay. And if it doesn't, that's okay too. You just have to redraw it, which may not always be a fun answer, but you know, if you love drawing, then it just gives you another excuse to draw. So, okay, so here, I'm trying to see if I can get it to, my goal is to try to make it look like as if the hair is going into the braids. Here, all right. And then right here, all right. There we go. Okay, now, we have some, you know what? Let's see if we can add a little bit of warmth to her lips. Add a little bit of red here. Just a little bit in there. So she doesn't look too black and white. I'm not sure I'm gonna go all in hard with the color, but I do want to try to make them look a little, you know, not total black and white. All right, now we have let me see. All right, let's just keep focusing. All right, because this will be like I said, this is part 3, a multi one. We may have to go in and do part 4 or 5 here. But let me go ahead and try and knock out some of this tonality so I can just go all in with the rest of the thing. Now, oh, yes, we want to make her arms. Now, I'm just kind of just blocking in the colors. I could, in theory, go in and work out some more to make them look a little shinier or such. I have a white marker that I can add highlights and maybe bring in some browns for some shadows. But once again, we're coming close to the 10-minute mark. And I thank you very much for taking a look into my video. Like I said, if you like what you see, please subscribe, click the like button, share, And I think this is going to be it for this session. And then stay tuned, and the next part will be out in which we'll go even further, and we'll just keep going until the ladies are done. And like I said, if you would like to drop comments, tell me how you like the video, or if you like the shorter videos, or if you prefer to just have one long video instead of a series of smaller videos, please let me know in the comment section. Once again, this is Lloyd of Israel Art, and thank you very much for your time, and appreciate it. Bye.